Angel Island, nicknamed the Guardian of the Western Gate, home to the entryway for immigrants coming to America in hopes of a better life. Located in San Francisco Bay, Angel Island was opened in January 1910. For the next 30 years, it served many purposes, such as serving as military forts and as a U.S. Public Health Service quarantine station, but its original intent was to control Chinese entry into the United States.
It was used for basically detention and the opportunity to question the veracity of whether you were really somebody's son or somebody's daughter.
The purpose of the immigration station was to investigate Chinese who had been denied entry from the Chinese Exclusion Act of 1882, a U.S. federal law signed by President Chester Arthur that prohibited all immigration of Chinese laborers. Blood relatives of American-born Chinese were among the exceptions to the immigration restrictions. Therefore, Chinese immigrants coined the term paper sons and daughters, referring to the process of buying papers of American-born Chinese as a passageway into America.
My father was born in China, but as far as the government is concerned, he was a native-born Californian. And this is possible, like during the earthquake of 1906, many Chinese with the City Hall records burnt went and applied for native-born citizenship.
From 1910 to 1940, the U.S. immigration station processed hundreds of thousands of immigrants, the majority from China.
It was basically used then as a model after Ellis Island.
Upon arriving at the island, the first landmark is the administration building. Here, men were separated from women and children to be led off for the beginning inspections of the internment process. Having to go through humiliating medical tests, immigrants have described the examination and disinfection process as brutal, humiliating, and indecent. Alongside medical tests, immigrants had to go through a grueling interrogation process, questioning the most minute details in order to ensure their paperwork for entry into the U.S. was valid. This whole process of interrogation was designed to make it very difficult for the Chinese immigrants to succeed and pass through into America.
Have you ever been known by any other name at any time? Answer, no. How old are you? 39 years. Chinese reckoning.
Separated from family members, they were placed in crowded communal living quarters. 100 persons would sleep in bunk beds, 3 high in columns, in a room about 1,000 square feet. Found along the walls of rooms in Angel Island are poems written by the immigrants detained on the island for months on end. These poems,